On Monday, Mrs. Martinez swam 6 laps in 5 1/10 minutes. On Tuesday, she swam the same distance in 4 7/10 minutes. How much faster did she swim on Tuesday? Okay, how much faster? That's like saying how much more, right? So how much faster or how much more? What do you need to do? Yes, you need to subtract. So you are subtracting 5 1/10 minus 4 7/10. Our first step in subtracting is common denominator, but we don't have to do it. They both have 10. Our second step is writing vertically, which I went ahead and did because I didn't even have to do the first step. Now we can subtract. Our denominator stays the same. 1 minus 7, can I do it? No, so I have to borrow from the 5. And up here, I have to add 10. So 1 plus 10 is 11. And the denominator stays the same. So now I have 11 minus 7, which gives me 4, and 4 minus 4, which gives me 0. So there's 2 of these answers I can cross off, the 9 and the 1, because 4 minus 4, like I don't want a whole number there. I don't see a 4/10 though, which tells me I need to simplify. What can I divide 4 and 10 by? That's right, divide them both by 2. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 10 divided by 2 is 5. Now can you find your answer? Good. Now to get credit for this, you're going to have to turn your paper over. You have to have all this written. Turn your paper over and tell me why you made your mistake. Did you forget to add 10? Did you add them instead of subtract them? Tell me what you did. You don't get credit if I don't know that you know what you did. Let's look at number 2. Mrs. Cooper's monthly bank statement showed the following deposits and withdrawals. Deposits are positive. It even sounds like positive, depositive. Withdrawals are negative. You need to add up all the positives and add up all the negatives. When you're done adding them up, you're going to put them together. And then you've still got work to do. I am only adding 2 numbers at a time. That helps big time with making mistakes. So my total deposits, make sure yours comes out the same. My total withdrawals, remember you can hit pause. Because if all of this isn't written, you don't get credit. The last piece, and this might be what you did wrong. If Mrs. Cooper's balance in the account was $55 at the beginning of the month, what was the account balance at the end of the month? What was the account balance? So we want to know how much money she has. She started with 55. Is that a positive or a negative? It's a positive, so you need to add it to your positives. And I end up with 217. That's my positives, minus $55.74. This is what goes in your griddable. If you made the tiniest little mistake way up here, you got the whole answer wrong. If it is a griddable, you cannot skip it, you cannot save it till last, and you have to do it twice. Everything has to be perfect. Don't guess on a griddable because you can't guess it right. You're guaranteed to get it wrong. Make sure you have all this written. I need to see all this beautiful work, and on the back of your data analysis, I need to see the sentence that tells me you know what you did wrong.